What's going on, Pisces? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel. Thanks, guys, for joining me. So I noticed you guys are a bit of a tough nut to crack when it comes to views. So I'm bound and determined to win you guys over, Pisces. I have a confession. Like I had a significant other that was a Pisces for quite some time, and he was probably one of the best relationships I've ever had because he was such a sensitive guy. Like I didn't have to explain my emotions to him. So that's kind of, you know, the energy of Pisces. So I'm a little baffled. So anyway, we'll just move on with your December 2020 month ahead tarot card reading. This is going to be a general reading. I really love you guys, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any Pisces cross watchers. And I'm doing a general read, okay? So, and I'm also using the Witch's Tarot. I'm so, like, wounded that you don't love me back, Pisces. But anyway, let me just start off here before I get a little too, I don't know, weird or something like that. Oh, man, I'm really, like, fumbling here. Hold on for a second. Hold on, Pisces. All right, so what do you need to know about the new month of December? Let's pull a card here for you guys. Things should be getting a little bit easier for you guys. We've got the Six of Swords. It's like a sigh of a relief. You can exhale, you know. Things could have been really not so fabulous for you. I know everybody had not a great 2020, but I mean, that's sort of, you know, the world around you. This is more closer to home. This could be your relationships, your job, you know, whatever has been basically a thorn in your side. You can pluck that out of your rib cage now and breathe a little bit deeper when December comes in. So we'll have a card for how will you feel in the new month. Oh, this is really cool too. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys could feel probably on the verge of like what I'm getting are the words, a glamorous abundance. You can see that the Knight of Pentacles is sitting and he's ready to move forward. You know, he's got this pentacle and he's not holding it in front of himself like a shield. He's sort of holding it in front of himself like a guidance system, and he's letting his heart dictate the way to go. So if you guys are unsure, like what is your next step to take on your journey, you just listen to your heart. Your heart will never steer you wrong. Your heart is your guidance system along with your gut. So if you're being urged to go someplace by your brain, take a pause and listen to your heart, and then follow your heart. And then if your gut starts to give you signals like, no, then you listen to your gut, okay? Because everything works in together. And I know people are constantly getting caught up in the battle between their head and their heart. But your heart knows what it's talking about, and your gut will get you out of trouble if your heart leads you into it. So very interesting here for you guys to start off with. So feeling your way through your life with your heart, that could really be helpful for you. So let's see how your relationships will look in December 2020. Okay. So you have the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot going on here. You could have people visiting. You can have just people popping up out of nowhere. You know, people that you haven't heard from for a while, and you know, because of the pandemic and everything like that. I mean, it's not a surprise. It kind of puts people in a bit of a depression. You know, so you do have a lot going on here, but you're going to handle it really well. You know, because you're such a loving person, Pisces, you're just going to go, okay, yeah, that's cool. You know, you could spend hours on the phone just talking to people, trying to heal them a little bit. Two of Pentacles, with the sign of infinity being wound around these pentacles. You could also be contacted by your ancestors, you know, because your ancestors are always around you, and they could be really touching base with you in December, especially if you follow any sort of spiritual or religious vacation, holiday, or tradition in December. So that'll be really interesting for you. You should probably feel incredibly surrounded by love. So it's looking really good for you guys. Really, really good. So let's see how your home life is going to shake out in December for you. Oh, this is really cool too. So we've got the moon card, but what I really like about the Witch's Tarot moon card is the way that and it is a coven, it's a Witch's Tarot, okay? So they're all together and they're under the moonlight, and they are, remember I was talking about a tradition or your spirituality, and they're celebrating together under the moon. And there's probably going to be a full moon around the time when people would celebrate that kind of thing. And I just want to be like respectful to everybody's beliefs here, so I don't want to call out one sort of tradition or religion over and above anybody else's. So but everybody gathered together and just really observing like a precious holiday or tradition together. So I mean, this is just so beautiful. I love this for you guys. Like, this is really like almost like a coming home. You know, even if you never left home, there's something where it's like a piece of your heart is going to settle back in for you. Very interesting. I really like what I'm seeing in your cards, you know, because I've seen some sort of jangled mess readings for you guys in 2020, which is not a shock, but it's like everything's just settling back in, and you're going to feel like whole. You're going to feel like everything, and I'm getting the words, like the last piece of the puzzle will snap in for you guys. So let's see, what is the overall theme of December for you guys? Totally. So you've got the Three of Cups here. And this is celebrating with friends and family, just really being connected. And there's the three again. Check out angel number 33, you guys, because when you see imagery like this, there's something being said to you by the angels. So really do check out angel number 33. So there's a lot of celebration by people that share your beliefs and just are really close to your heart. The Three of Cups is just totally being happy and connected. And, you know, this is just so beautiful for you, Pisces. You know, you could have felt really detached from other people and like people were trying to overpower you in previous months, and you couldn't get away fast enough. But I see something happening where that's all going to not matter anymore. Some of you could come to the realization that somebody only had your best wishes at heart, and maybe that's why they were coming off the way that they were. You know how people get a little bit extra over the top and you're like, oh, I don't even think so. But definitely coming back in together and feeling like a family again. You know, and somebody could be coming back into your life. I think I have to sneeze, so hold on for a second. Oh, so I was saying somebody could be coming back into your life with the Three of Cups, which is a water sign, which is Cancer, of course, Pisces, and Scorpio. And they could gel everything together. Like, they could have been the missing piece of the puzzle. You know, maybe things just weren't the same without this other person for you. And that's why you felt a little bit detached, or, you know, kind of otherworldly, like outside your body, outside the family, maybe a sense of not belonging. That's really interesting. So I'm going to pull a message from the universe for the new month. So I've got the Queen of Wands here. So I pulled the Queen of Wands, which has a specific meaning, right? But then I get messages from my spirit guides as soon as I lay my eyes on the cards, and sometimes before. So it says that this is going to feel a little bit like herding cats. So there could be a lot going on with your social life, with your family. There's going to be a lot for you to take care of, but it's going to feel like so welcome and blissful, like that detachment is going to go. And I'm actually getting a visual of some of you, like, kind of feels like floating in space a little bit, where you were outside of the spaceship and just being held onto by that umbilical cord, and somebody's going to be able to pull you back into your rightful place in the family. And it could be like really loud and, you know, lots of laughter, and that could have been a factor of annoyance for you previously this year. But it's going to feel like, again, just like home, and you're going to be able to sit down and go, man, I missed you guys, I missed this mess, you know. And just feeling really integrated and solid again. So really beautiful sort of home life. You know, just sort of back to a reality that you felt detached from probably in all of 2020 in one way or another. So really interesting, cozy, homey vibe for you guys, for Pisces. So yeah, I hope this all pans out for you, because you guys deserve it. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.